first goal of the season. Not back inside. Now can he get a ball in? Fantastic ball, and Gasper gets the goal. Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of the FIFA 15 Villarreal Career series. So welcome to episode number 3, and today's going to be the final episode in the transfer window. So we're going to find out if we can make any final signings. And if you guys want to see a double upload of the Villarreal series today, if you guys can smash over 500 likes on today's episode, the next episode will be uploaded. So anyway, we're going to now move on to the last few days of the transfer window, and it's a time for any more signings. So the first offer of the episode is going to be for Luciano Vietto. So it comes from a fellow Spanish team, Seville. It is £26 million, and that's well over his value, but still that's not enough, and I still want around about £30 million. So if they can offer at least maybe 32, I'll go and accept the offer, because that'll be a lot of money to spend. I can get a few good players for that kind of money. We'll have to wait and find out. But now time for the first game, and we now have a game, I think, against a promoted team or newly promoted team into the league. It's Las Palmas, and hopefully it can be our third win of the season. Great tackle there. Now it goes over the top to Vietto. Great first touch as well. He's still going. It is now Vietto, and it's wide. He has to finish that. Here we go. Play the 1-2. Back into Junusovic. Now ball in to Vietto, and there has to be a penalty. The referee has given it, and a chance to now take the lead. Yellow card for the defender, but that was a poor tackle. Always was going to be a penalty. Giovanni to take the penalty. We're going to go left hand side, and that's the goal. Giovanni Dos Santos has scored the opening goal. Dos Santos was always going to finish that. He had a fantastic end to last season. He started this season in even better form, and I think we can really challenge for that top maybe position in the league, because we are playing some great stuff at the moment. And yes, against Las Palmas, but it gives us confidence going to Barcelona, Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid as well. Like, we can take them on. Right, we have to head this ball away. Herman's done the job, and that should be in the first half. And there it is, guys. So we are still 1-0 up. We definitely do deserve to be leading this game, but I would like to be winning more convincingly, because we need to take our chances, and if we do so, we can add a few more goals. Here goes Costa, still going, and it's a good save from the goalkeeper, but Costa all the way from left back, nearly getting an early goal for the second half. And here goes Balassi, going to cut inside there, great bit of skill there. Now can he keep going? Now going to McGeady spin in, he's now got a chance, it's Balassi, and it's saved by the goalkeeper, but that's all we have now, the skills of Balassi. Herman is still going, and he sees a run through from Vietto. Goalie's not come out, and Vietto has made it 2-0. Vietto with a fantastic finish. All thanks to Herman the German with another assist. And Vietto just puts the final touch. And this must be the goal that gets us a win. They really do want a goal. Ball comes in, and a perfect header there from the attacker. No idea who headed that in, but that means, like in the last game against Aberdeen, a chance to maybe score. But I don't understand, why is he celebrating like that? They're still losing the game. Ball comes over again, great header away, Inigo Martinez cleans up, and there it is, guys. So we have got our third win of the season, yet again for the third time in a row. It's a 2-1 win, so Herman again probably man the match, and as I said before, we keep winning games, but we have to do something about like conceding late goals, because that was another nerve-wracking last 10 minutes. But now time for transfer deadline day. So far Cavani's gone to Chelsea, 27 million, and Jackson Martinez now at Seville for 24.5. and Strootman's gone to Man United. But so far we barely spent anything, and we've now got some more stuff back. So first of all, for Seville, they've said yes. So Seville said yes to the £32 million. So they've got Jackson Martinez and now potentially Luciano Vietto. The question is now, who do we sign? I'm not sure what to make of that, because he's become a massive part, and there he is. Vietto has left for £32 million, the biggest transfer of the transfer window so far, which leaves us now with no money, so we have to wait a bit longer. But I'm so happy there's enough time to buy a striker. And finally, here is the money. So we have got 28.6 million, and I don't think I've really got any shortlisted strikers, because we've already bought Traore, but he's definitely not good enough for the first team. So I want to spend, I think, about maybe 20 million and maybe have enough money for another player. So this is what I was thinking is Rodrigo from Valencia. And he's worth £11 million, and we're going to go ahead and offer 15 million. But similar to Vietto, he's worth, or they think he's worth being 28 or 21.8 million and 31.1. So we'll go ahead and offer 15 million, just see how much they want for him. I still can't believe that, 32 million to Seville. So they've come back and said no to the offer. There's still enough time to make another one, but how much do they want? So this time we're going to go ahead and offer 20 million. And maybe this time we'll accept. But we still only got, I think, 6 hours to go. So we really do need a striker. Because I only have Giovanni at the moment, who's properly first team. So they want 30.5 million for Rodrigo. Like, I can't afford that. Even though I've just sold Vietto for 32, they took 8 million off me. So we'll go with one final offer of 23.5 million. And that's probably going to be the highest I go, because I don't want to spend too much money. So I'm also going to make an offer for Romelu Lukaku. So he's only worth 9 million. So this could leave me with a bit of money left over. We're going to go ahead and offer 18 million pounds, and let's see if they accept the offer. So we've got to spend this money. So it's between Rodrigo and Lukaku. Who do I go for? So we're going to go ahead and go for Rodrigo. He's 13.5 million. That's so much money. But you got to remember that Vietto was 32 million, but I still can't afford him. So I've made my decision, and I'm going to go for Rodrigo from Valencia. So I've offered 30.5 million, and this time he should surely accept it, because I really do need a striker, and we've gone beyond like spending, like we've well overpaid for him. So Rodrigo has accepted the offer, but we are so tight on the wages. So we're going to go ahead, and that will be just enough. So he's on 80,000 a week, and we can just afford him. So we can't actually afford Lukaku, so we have to go for Rodrigo. So look at that, 2,000 left over. We'll go 3 years, and he'll also be an important first team player. And he's declined the offer, but thankfully he said he wants a bigger role. So I can definitely offer him a crucial first team player, and hopefully that'll do it now. So we've only got 2 hours left to go, and just enough time to try and sign Rodrigo. So it should happen in the next hour. So we're waiting for the next message to come through. And yes, see, there we go. So he's accepted the contract, and we've got ourselves our Vietto replacement. So Rodrigo, welcome to Villarreal, our new striker. He will go next to Giovanni Dos Santos. So that was an eventful transfer deadline day. So Vietto's now gone off to Seville, and in comes another Liga BBVA striker, Rodrigo. So that's going to be interesting to use him. And obviously Vietto's left in real life, so it's kind of realistic, and this is the player we'll go for. So I've never used Rodrigo before. He looks incredible, and now we've got to wait and find out how good he actually performs. So it is now time for the second game of today's episode. So that deadline day seemed to last about half an hour. It's taken so long since our last game of the episode. It is now time for Rodrigo's debut and a game versus Rayo Vallecano. But we have got some massive games coming up, including Barcelona and some Champions League group stage games as well. So a lot to look forward to. And let's see if Rodrigo can perform in this game. Also got to tell you that Herman is missing from this game. Somehow he got injured and he's missing from this one. So we still have enough to win the game. And yeah, let's see if we can win this. Blassi goes inside. He's still going. Going to shoot from range. And it's just wide. But he's done so well so far in his Villarreal career. Like he's scored a goal, I think, on his debut. And nearly found the goal yet again. And here goes Yannick Blassi. Yet again cuts inside. There's so much space. Now into Rodrigo, and he's beaten the goalkeeper. Rodrigo scored half an hour into his debut. A fantastic goal as well. Exactly what we need. Just someone who sits there in the middle of the box and finishes chances like that. Oh, the ball comes in. Good save from Asenjo. Gasper, what are they doing? They're both getting each other's way. We managed to get it clear though. Gave the ball away. Ball comes in. And it's a great save, but then he puts in his own net. Asenjo made the save, and then didn't make the save, and it's gone in. So Rayo Vallecano back on level terms. He's a captain, I think, as well, and I think that's like their first chance on goal. Great volley, but Asenjo, 80 rated, has to be doing better, and it seems like it's a common thing, because last season did this a few times as well. Like, he made the save, and he just like got under him, or like went to his side and found a way into the back of the net. Yeah, Rayo Vallecano now time wasting, so it doesn't look like we're going to get another goal, but can we? Look at this. Space on this side for Giovanni. But can he work the space here? He's going to cut back inside. Still going Giovanni. Still going past all the defenders. It's Dos Santos. And it's saved by the goalkeeper. But what a chance. I'm going to go back now into Traore. Ball goes in. It's a great one. And it's headed away, but the chance is still there. Going to play it out again. But what is that for a pass? Ball's going to go in though. And it's headed away yet again from Vallecano. Could that be it? But I think Barca might have kept it alive. And there's no support here for Gasper, so he's going to go all the way around the outside. Then back into Traore. Ball's going to go in yet again. Rodrigo. And it's headed away again from the defence. And that's the first time this season that we have dropped points. So yes, we're still unbeaten, but we were winning that game and controlling the game as well. But they got the goal. thanks to an Asensio mistake. So now time for the first game in the Champions League. So this is what I've been really looking forward to in today's episode, and this is the table. So we have got Dortmund, we've got Sporting Lisbon, and finally Bruges. So I think out of the 4 teams, obviously Dortmund are the best team, but I think we're the second best, and I think it's going to be between us and Sporting Lisbon in 3rd place. So into the 3rd and final game of today's episode. Herman is still missing from this one, but we should hopefully still have enough to win the game. Space on the other side. In it goes now to Gomez. Can he shoot? It's a good save as well. Rodrigo. And a double save there from the goalkeeper. But a great start to the game. This is not good. Great play from Bruges. And they deserve the goal because that was fantastic build-up. But it's way too easy. Look at this. Look at the space behind Gasper, who had to come across in the first place. Way too much space for Vormer. And an easy finish. Now into Dos Santos. Gonna have to go back inside. Rodrigo's there. It's a great save. Gomez coming in, but it's too far away. We've had our chances and been the better team. We just haven't taken them. Here we go again. In now to Dos Santos, but he's just not quick enough to get there. Uche. Back now to Bali, but there's not much options. Now back through to Uche. And he does it straight away. His second touch of the game. Uche's just come on. And he was basically the forgotten man, but he's just come on and scored the goal that has brought us back on level terms. You forget how vital he was last season. He scored so many goals like that that brought us back on level terms, and that is a fantastic example of that. Costa makes a vital tackle. Still on the ball. Still on the ball. Look at Balassi. Now through to Balassi. And what a save, but that's a poor finish for the position he was in. I can see the option there. Bali's on the edge. Now can he shoot from range? It's a good block, but we're still on the ball. Dos Santos has kept it. Right, can he maybe get a cross in? Dos Santos still on the ball. Ball into the middle. And it's headed away. And it's similar to the last game against Vallecano. We have dominated this game. And we already come up with the 1 point. But that is our first point in the Champions League. It's a decent start. But we could definitely do better in the next game. So if you guys have enjoyed today's episode, remember to smash a like on the video. So much has happened. Like, you forget how long it was since our last game, our first game of the episode. We've signed so many good players as well. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you for the next one.